Hi Ab, how you going? This is the filing vise thing I've made to put in my blacksmith vise. Down through there you can see I had to file in like a V shape so that I could hold square stock, which this is a bit of square, but I had to get this down, forge it down, then file it to a smaller square for making these special rivets. So this, hang on, I've got to put this down for a sec. Okay, I just had to stop for a sec to open this thing up, but this is basically what it does. It's not finished yet, I've got to work on this today. That hole is for when you have a long, not this big, this is a big piece. If you've got a long bit of the small square, like I've got there, it can go down through, come through there, so it can pass through there. But this is basically for holding it. I have to flatten these down today, because this has to be all level for when the idea is to hold a square bit there for making a square rivet in the middle, but two bits on either side round, because I made this the other day, and to make this caliper, these are all my tools. I made this caliper the other day. Todd will appreciate it. So I made this blacksmith caliper, okay, for measuring two different sizes, hence the two different arms, okay. So two different arms, you can measure two different things. I can measure that, or I can measure that. So I can measure two different things when you make it. When I made this, the rivet that holds these two arms, this is the handle part here. This rivet in the middle has a square bit. I had to make a tool to drift out a square hole in the handle part, this handle part. Where the handles go on is round. The idea is it had to be square in the middle so that when you move one arm, right, the other one's not going to move. See, I can move one arm and the other one doesn't move. And they're tight, they have to be tight, so when you have measured something, it's going to stay there, sort of. So that's the idea of the square rivet, hence, and this is why I'm making this, to make more square rivets if I have to in the future. Alright, I know you're probably bored, Ab, but you can show Todd all this. So that's what I'm up to. Okay, darling, love you, have a great Easter, and we'll talk again soon. Stay safe and be happy, guys, through this time, and yeah, we'll get through all this. Love you guys, bye. Okay guys, I've finished my vertical filing vise. As you can see, got the spring, the hole down the bottom, so long bits can fall through. It's off-centered bit, so I'm going to have to file it a bit this way. But as you can see, the idea is you put that washer there, so when you're filing, it's not going to cut into your vise, so it's expandable. And so you've got the square bit poking up here, you file that round to your rivet, okay? And this is holding it nice and straight because it's got the V cut into that side and that side. So it's holding that nice. And now you can file here. Take the sides out like forging. 4 sides, 8 sides, 16 sides, octagon, then round. So that's what I've been working on, guys. Got these a bit flatter, and I think it's going to work quite good. There the jaw stops, of course, stop it fall down, and there you go. Only a short little video. So there you go, Ab, that's what I've been doing. See you guys, catch you later. So there you go guys, as you can see, I'm left with the square bit, which usually is about that much, for making those calipers. By using this jig, putting it in there, you can see the V grooves down there. The light's not the best. So this goes down like that, and the angle of course, on the sides, and then you put the washer over the end here, file your rounded bit for the rivet, and you've got your square bit. Excellent little tool this. I'm glad Mark Aspery put that up so I could make something like this. I had to forge a bit of square down this morning, make it smaller, but that's good. Forging process, practice. So I went from that big bit of square that I had, I don't know where it is now, but anyway, forged it down. So that's what that vertical filing tool does. Come in handy for a lot of things. And as you can see, that's it. That's the spring here. My hole's a little bit off, as you can see. It's supposed to go straight through to that hole. It does a little bit, but see, it's off. I'll just file a little bit more this way. So that's the vertical filing jig, guys. Alright then, so I'll catch you later.